Here we go, next match, and what a tower that this man is going to have to climb if he is looking to earn 2 points in this tournament, at least in the second round. He has to overcome the 7'4", 500-pound machine known as the Neo Titan. But if there's anyone who in this tournament who could possibly do it, it could be this man, who would definitely be looking to bring him down with that stacked forearm. But of course, first you got to get that big monster down, so you can lock it up with no threat of being dropped. Kid Stack didn't quite have luck last week when he fought Chris Barron. But like this All-Star tournament says, one match does not define your entire run in the tournament. That is the magic of the round robin stipulation. And either way, he could still take it to a 20-minute draw to cost Neo Titan a point in this tournament. But Neo Titan, he is a man on a mission, a man to become the two-time All-Stars champion back in 2017 and now 2018. 2017 that led him to World Championship title success, a former two-time NCW World Champion under the name of the Neo Titan. But now he is toned down, he has changed colors, and it is all about hurting people. And then again, it was back then it was all about hurting people. But either way, Neo Titan, he is focused on becoming the next undisputed champion. If he wins this All-Stars tournament, whether your name is King Gutter, regular Gutter, King Ken Phillips, David Cassidy, or Kazuchika Okada, or anyone who may step up to the undisputed title at that point in time, has to watch out for this man. Because one boot in 5 seconds and Stacked was already put to the ground. Look at this, it's pure domination. We saw this out of him last week against Joey Graves. And now looking maybe a chokeslam, but got countered with an arm breaker across the chest. What would they call it? An arm breaking flatliner? Okay, here we go. Stack looking neck breaker. Trying to target that, trying to damage that head under that blue metal mask. Now, what am I saying? That is actually Neo Titan's head, says no one ever. Look at that, just trying to drag his way up. Normally that's where Stacked would want to be, but not with the soulless eyes of the Neo Titan staring you down. They're ready to knock you to the floor now. It's just interesting that Neo Titan got back in the ring where there's no countouts. And once he realized that, Stacked had an opportunity, but too much weight to try to hit a German suplex with. Instead, using the ring steps as an equalizer. Just ramming his face into those steel stairs. And yes, they are made of steel, not aluminium like the other ones. But either way, Stack now just throwing Neo Titan around the ringside area. Slamming his arm into the ground, and this has been a quite slow-paced match so far. Oh, what a big lariat putting down Kid Stacked. Stacked, the former 2-time tag team champion. But you don't have a partner in this All-Star tournament. It's all about yourself. And Neo Titan is about to make it all about planting him into the ground with that vicious deadlift powerbomb. How did that not break your hand? You're punching pure metal. But Stacked, he is not backing off. Russian leg sweep reversal by the Neo Titan. And here he goes, headlock. Oh no, up on the shoulder, Stacked in trouble here. Snake eyes. And you're falling like, I don't know, maybe 8 feet in the air. Here he goes, snap DDT. Stacked now up on the shoulders. Look at that power. Fireman's carry neck breaker. And an elbow to the top of the head. And guess who just did not care what happened? I'll give you a hint. He's blue, he's tall, and he's a monster. But Stacked continuing the fight. Leaves the outside of the ring, possibly setting up to bring the Titan crashing down. Looking for the Stacked forearm. Connects. Got to hook the leg here. And can he score 2 points over the Neo Titan? No. Only a 2 count. But what an impressive feat it would have been to put away the Neo Titan in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. But alas, not to be the case. Neo Titan DDT looked like it was out of desperation a little bit. And now a hand around the throat. Looking for that reverse chokeslam. Oh, and that was up against the top rope. I think he tried to hang the man. 1. Ooh. Stacked kicking out at the 1 count. And now Neo Titan looking to end it. Looking to put Stacked away and earn his next set of points in this match. Titan Slam. Or the Titan Swing, whatever you want to call it. Maybe the end of Kid Stacked. And no, Stacked able to kick out. Even if Stacked comes out hurt in this one, he wants to be known as the guy who beat the Neo Titan in the All-Stars tournament. And here he goes. Neck breaker one more time. And here he goes. Looking for a calf killer. But no, too close to the ropes. That long leg of the Neo Titan able to reach that bottom rope. And now trying to rip off the head of the big man, but no, that is going to stay connected. Chop to the chest. DDT. The Stack looking to end it with something that's not the Stacked forearm. What could we be looking for? Looking for the Stacked Collider. Here he goes. That could be it. Actually, I'll call it the Stacked Clash. 1, 2, 3. And Stacked with a huge victory, perhaps the biggest in his career. Defeating the Neo Titan. And that brings him up to 2 points on the record board. Like I said at the start of the match, if there was anyone who could topple the Titan, it was Stacked. And here we go with this Stacked Clash. And Kid Stacked standing tall over the Neo Titan, winning his first set of points. Can he continue this momentum rolling into round 3? There we go, 6th match of the night. Both these men fighting for the chance to tie Andy Reeves at the top of the food chain at 4 points. As Colt Tyson, he has really put his name on the record book in the last couple of weeks, making it to the final 8 of the King of the Ring Championship tournament, defeating the man who would eventually become the undisputed champion, David Cassidy, to do so. Not to mention last week he defeated this week in round 1 he defeated a 4-time United States champion in the form of Joey Hartman. So this man is kind of bouncing here with some momentum on his side. But of course he is going up against the human war machine. Neither men have yet to win championship gold. Both men made their debuts in season 2. Colt Tyson, of course, made his debut, I believe, not long after Chris Barron did. But Colt Tyson, will he be ready for this one? I believe Colt Tyson was eliminated from the King of the Ring by Lucha Rainbow. But either way, for your rookie year to make it that far in a tournament full of an amazing athletes, that is something that will definitely put you on the notice boards. Hell, I don't think if he made it that far, he would have even been considered for the AllStars tournament. Hey, every victory counts, and it's those that beat the big names that gets noticed the fastest. Speaking of a man who beats big names, Chris Barron defeating Kid Stacked last week. The man who just overcame the Neo Titan. Chris Barron also defeating David Cassidy each and every time that they have gotten into the ring. Hell, his debut was against David Cassidy, and what a way it would be if David Cassidy was undisputed champion and Chris Barron was able to take that title off him in the main event of Chaos Mania. Where your career starts is where it should reach its pinnacle a year later. I mean, look at Aleister Black. Debuted 1 year against Cien Almas at NXT TakeOver. The next year, it was for the NXT Championship. And Chris Barron, look at him, he is mentally prepared. There's a reason he's called a human war machine. He looks like he is a machine. Most men look like they're chiseled out of stone. This man looks like he's chiseled out of pure cold steel. Not to mention he has MMA background experience, or training at least, that I know of. So this is going to be an interesting clash of styles here. And here we go, ring that bell. Colt Tyson starting things off with a neck breaker. Colt Tyson is a little unorthodox here as he's looking to take off that top turnbuckle. Chris Barron, fireman scary takedown, big head kick there. Luckily this man doesn't wear boots or he'd probably knock your head off. And now Irish Whip looking to throw him over that top rope. Chris Barron looking to possibly bring him down with that sunset flip powerbomb. And that is such devastating impact. Oh, before being launched right into that ring post. Chris Barron in control of this match after the first minute, but Colt Tyson, not a man to stay down. We've seen him put in effort to the point that he even got to this point in time. But here he goes, hooks the arms, looking for a double chicken wing facebuster. And back into the ring we go. A reverse DDT by Colt Tyson. This is the man who used Joey Hartman's own finishing move to beat him last week. And now Irish whip off the rod, drop kick to the knee. Chris Barron doesn't wear knee pads, so that was right on the bone. As Colt Tyson looking for a pin, but not even a 1 count. The referee didn't even have time to drop his hand. As Colt Tyson now looking to fly. Springboard frog splash. But Chris Barron sat up. And you got Chris Barron's skull right into your abdomen region, but Colt Tyson fighting back with a code breaker. And now kick to the midsection. Looking for a surfboard face crush. There he goes, up on the shoulders. Looking for the GTS. And that sucker ball kick to the face. And Colt Tyson not done there, looking to end it with the Canadian bite. And Colt Tyson could be walking away with another 2 points here. Hooks the leg. Can he do it? 1, 2. Ooh, able to kick out. Colt Tyson heading up top rope now. What's he got in mind? Looking to fly. Oh, looked like he was perhaps going for either a senton or a diving code breaker. But either way, Chris Barron was able to move out of the way. Colt Tyson came crashing down. Here we go, kicked him up against the ropes, throws him outside. Head between the legs and oh! An innovative DDT. Oh, kicked him away, makes some distance. Here he goes, blockbuster. There he goes, maybe thinking snapmare or a cutter, one or the other. Catching Colt Tyson. Judo throw. As Colt Tyson finds himself back on his feet. And the War Machine just threw him across the ring. Here he goes. Curve stomp. And Colt Tyson is in trouble here. And look at that. Strength military press into the gutbuster. And that could be it for Colt Tyson, who able to kick out at 2. As we just passed the 5-minute mark. Both these men hitting their best moves. As Chris Barron comes off the second rope with that knee drop. Colt Tyson swings at the leg into the facebuster. Now heading up to the second rope. But what could he be thinking here? Oh, diving cross body. Has launched himself at Barron. Goes for the cover. Can he put away the human War Machine? Only a 1 count. There we go. Ooh, counter. Chris Barron tried to scoop him up. Colt Tyson able to throw him off. Irish whip across the ring now. Oh, into that exposed turnbuckle. Didn't even remember that was exposed, but Chris Barron didn't even care. Now look at these shots across the bridge of the nose. There he goes, playing it careful. Kick to the side of the head there. Takes Colt Tyson back to his feet. Irish whip. Now Colt Tyson's turn to face the steel. Now Chris Barron launching Colt Tyson nearly over the top rope. If the game mechanics allowed you to do it, I'm pretty sure he would have been. Here we go. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Colt Tyson able to kick out. Chris Barron now picks him up here. Picks him up even higher and drops him right on those double knees with that military press gutbuster. And that could be it for Colt Tyson. 1, 2. No! Colt able to kick out. Chris Barron can't believe it. He thought he had the match won off the second military press gutbuster. But here he goes looking for a running knee strike. Oh, that could be it. Colt Tyson's not moving. And Chris Barron goes outside the ring looking for a springboard. Frog splash, but Colt playing possum allowed him to fly into his trap. Oh, but look at that. The trap turned against its opponent like a mirror. It's Chris Barron now. Irish whip into the corner. This time not into the one with the turnbuckle. Oh, what could he be thinking? Human War Machine. Oh, bust him open on that second turnbuckle. And not done there. Picks him up. GTS. Sucker ball kick to the face. Wondering how Colt Tyson liked how that one felt. And now looking for the cover. Can he do it? 1, 2. Ooh, kick out. Chris Barron is just circling that bloody carcass like, what the hell? Did he busted himself open. What a crazy bastard. Crazy bastard. Crazy bastard. And here he goes, coming off the top rope now. Looking, diving headbutt. And that could be it. Colt Tyson could be done here. As Chris Barron goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, still able to kick out. I'm looking at the timer and I'm thinking 9.5 minutes or 9 minutes 40 seconds. They could reach the 20-minute time limit. Oh, shot to the body. Here he goes. Shoulder, power slam also shoulder. There he goes, tries for a cutter. Got knocked down. Colt Tyson now looking to roll through here. Arm drag. And here he goes, massive clothesline, looking to get a little bit of momentum going here. Barron. Not Barron? Chris Barron. Eventually going to get it right. Tried to get away into that corner, but Colt Tyson wouldn't stop. Here he goes, up on the shoulders. Oh, and again, Chris Barron able to counter that GTS. And here he goes, top rope. Looking one more time for that flying headbutt. This time instantly goes for the cover. Can he do it? 1, 2, 3. And Chris Barron walks away with 4 points. Well, what a hell of a match these two men put on. Of course, Chris Barron somehow busted himself open off a knee drop. Don't ask me how. Well, bang. But how Colt Tyson survived that long was astounding. Now Chris Barron's work is done for the week. 2 victories, 4 points. As he and Andy Reeves are standing tall over the A block. But of course there is still one more man who has the opportunity to win 4 points by the end of the week. And that is Tony Lee Williams, which we'll be seeing in action right now. Here we go with round 2's main event of the A block. And here comes the former 5-time world champ, former 3-time tag champ, 1-time United States champion. Of course, we are talking about Tony Lee Williams, a man who is on his own now for quite some time. He has been in a team. Actually, I believe he's almost his entire career. There was the Ultimate Nightmares. There was the Redemption Kingdom. There was Death Club. There was the Kellyout Connection. But now Tony Lee Williams can finally be Tony Lee Williams alone and successful, because last round he defeated Diego Crimson in the first match of the first round to earn the very first 2 points of this tournament. Now he has an opportunity to make it 4 points. But of course he has to go through the former 4-time United States champion, former 2-time Intercontinental and 1-time Tag Team champion. We're talking about Joey Hartman. And this is the first time these 2 men will have squared off in the ring together. Joey Hartman's always wondered what it was like at the top of the mountain while he was United States champion. Tony Lee Williams was at the top of the mountain. As I mentioned, they could never collide due to the brand split at the start of the season. Joey Hartman on Alpha, Tony Lee on Omega. But Joey Hartman's reign as United States champion came to an end at the hands of Raiden Hamilton, who eventually became a 2-time United States champion and has been doing successful with that belt ever since. But that's not about what it's all about. It's all about All-Stars and who will be going to Chaos Mania 2 for the Undisputed Championship. I believe, was it at the first Chaos Mania that Joey Hartman was the Intercontinental Champion? I think he was, but I don't think he defended. Did he defend? No. Yeah, he did defend the belt, I believe. I don't know, it was so long ago. Probably have to check on that card. So the match starts. And here we go, Joey Hartman has Tony Lee Williams up in the corner there. Clean break, respect from both men. But here we go, Tony Lee Williams now, back breaker. Like a wind back breaker, either way. Shot to the body by Joey Hartman. These men practically built their careers on never giving up, fighting until their very last breath, and winning multiple championships because of that. But here we go, Tony Lee Williams kicked to the midsection. Another one. You'd have to think Joey Hartman is the underdog going into this match due to the level of success Tony Lee Williams has had at that main roster, at that main event level. As he plants Joey Hartman with that bicycle kick. But Joey Hartman, every title he has won, he has treated like a world championship. Oh, as he nails a spear. Soccer ball kick to the back. Just a straight up kick. I don't know whether it was soccer ball-ish or not, but hell, I'd kick a person like that. Like I'd kick a soccer ball. Oh, and here we go, Tony Lee Williams looking to run his head into that top turnbuckle. For a second I thought I saw a flash of red. It must have been my imagination. But Tony Lee Williams looking springboard elbow to the lower back of Joey Hartman. And after last episode's victory, last round's victory of the NCW AllStars tournament against Diego Crimson, he's really gained that motivation he used to have when he was undisputed champion, because he was on quite a losing streak. To Cody Simmons, to Tommy A. Hawkins, to Okada, to Cody Simmons, DJ Young there. But now he feels like he is back to where he belongs. Big shot there to the face. And now looking to put him away with a swinging fisherman neck breaker. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, was almost able to win his third and fourth point of the tournament. Remain undefeated in the All-Stars tournament like two other men. Tony Lee Williams doesn't want to fall behind Andy Reeves or Chris Barron. But Joey Hartman doesn't want to fall behind the rest of the pack by remaining on 0 points. This is his opportunity to step it up to the main event level. And what a way to do it, by winning a majority of 13 matches against the best, or some of the best that NCW's got to offer. There he goes, ducks the clothesline. Big clothesline of his own. Now Joey Hartman looking, scoop slam. And here he goes looking for the heart stopper, elbow drop. And a quick pin attempt. 1, 2. Ooh, able to kick out there. Jacks the jaw. Joey Hartman has him up against the rope, dumps him on the outside. Tony able to hang on, but Joey full head of steam spear. Trying to break Tony Lee Williams in half. Oh, as he drops the elbow right across the chest. That's not going to help your breathing, especially when he came crashing into the ground. This fight spilling to the outside, but now it's finally back in the ring. Look how carefully Joey Hartman approached Tony Lee Williams. Even now, still being cautious with the former 5-time world champ. He goes up against the rope again. Boxing blows. Sets him up on the second rope, and now Tony able to dodge. And here we go, looking. Oh! Into. Looked like a one-armed powerbomb. But Tony Lee Williams was able to kick out. Shot to the back of the head. Here he goes looking for a reverse suplex. And Joey Hartman looking to sweep him up here again. Looking for that heart-stopping elbow. Oh, and comes in with a huge impact to the heart of Tony Lee Williams. Will it be enough to stop him? No. Tony able to kick out. Joey Hartman. See, this is what happens when you put two people with the same name in this tournament of the same block. Should have put Cody Simmons in this one. But either way, perfect counter by Joey Hartman. I am going to have a fun day when those two fight each other eventually. Ooh, counter. Tony Lee Williams, forearm to the face. Enzuigiri attempt. Countered. Right hook. Scoops him up again, and this time looking for a third. Heart stopping elbow. Hooks the leg again. 1, 2, 3. And that was enough to stop Tony Lee Williams in his track. Look at that. Everything Joey Hartman did was to target that body, especially moves like that. But everything Joey Hartman did was to stop Tony Lee Williams' breathing, to slow it down so he could not hit those high impact moves. And that strategy scored him 2 points here tonight. But that has been it for round 2 of the NCW All-Stars A bracket. If you enjoyed any of the matches, please hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and hit that notification button to stay up to date with NCW action. Or you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTIEME. There is 2 other Twitters that you can follow, that being my own personal one, and the developmental of NCW being NXW. Both will be down in the link description below with the NCW Twitter handler. But either way, that has been it for Block A for this week. But we still got Block B's round 2, which of course will be coming out after this. So I hope you tune into that, and I hope you enjoy, as we are looking to see who is the 2018 All-Star of NCW and who deserves to main event Chaos Mania 2. Until then, this is NeoXtreme signing out. Goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.